Hello, my cows and calves. Today I am making a video on the subreddit r/entitled-parents. It is currently 2 in the morning. Deal with it. So, let's get started on reading this story, I guess. Alright. Entitled Parents, Plain Edition. Swap seats with me or else. I travel for work, and a lot of times it's over long distances. I happen to have booked a flight that had me up for 20 hours due to the time difference. So when I got my connecting flight, 14 torturous hours, I was desperate to sleep. Q, EM, and EK, who attempted to ruin this sleep attempt. I'd scored a seat swap to aisle, and only had one person next to me. Yes. As I moved to the seat, I noticed EM staring at me from the middle seat section, nearer to me when I was originally due to sit. I figured it was no biggie and started to settle in. Once we reached cruising and the seatbelt sign was turned off, EM, hey, can you swap seats with my child? Me, don't you need to seat with your child? EM, yeah, but I'll just ask a lady next to you to swap with me as well, so we can sit together. Then she proceeds to shake the woman next to me awake. EM, hi, this lady next to you has agreed to swap seats with my child. Can you also swap seats with me? The lady next to me was a little groggy and didn't respond quickly enough, but had been denied my time to sleep. But haven't been denied my time to sleep. Me, I absolutely did not agree to swap with you, and moreover, I'm exhausted, so could you please go back to your seat? EM at this point gave me a furious glare and gestured to where she was sitting. EM, I don't know why you're disagreeing. You were due to sit back there anyway, and my kid needs the space to relax. Just swap the dang seats. Well, no, I was due to sit near her area, but currently not in the middle row. Middle seat. Look, I'm not swapping. Please leave me alone. I started to look back around for flight attendants, and EM beat a hasty retreat. Turns out that I couldn't get to sleep as quickly as I wanted, so I pulled out my Switch and played it for a while, until I felt I was tired enough. While sleeping, or trying to, someone pinched me hard. I wake up in a shook, and look who it is, EK. EK, my mom said that you won't swap seats with us. You may as well give me your game while you sleep. Me, what the frig? EK, you can't swear at me. I'll tell my mom. At this point, I was completely exasperated and called over a flight attendant. He came over and explained the mom and her kids were harassing me. And I explained the mom and her kids were harassing me. Of course, when he took EK back to his seat, the mom denied it and then claimed I had stolen EK's Switch when I moved seats. The flight attendant took one look at me, exhausted, annoyed, and one look at EK and his mom, smug buttholes, and asked me if I wanted to swap seats to premium economy. See you later, suckers. Dang. I'm just gonna read the comments now. Just yeet them off the plane into oblivion. Ma'am, we're going to need to revoke your ticket. You're assaulting this man. Yeet. I'm tired. It's 12:20 and have school. Ugh. Deleted. You are somewhere down under. Are you somewhere down under? Deleted. I could have been more wrong, I guess. I thought she meant 9:09 p.m. Dumb assumption. Deleted. Yes! Why'd you delete your comment? Where down under are you? Are you a... what? First comment reply. Sorry y'all, I live in the east coast of AU. Cool. Did you really have to joke? Did you have to make that joke about Australia? There's a death penalty in the comedy law. Not entirely sure if you're being sarcastic or stupid. Down under is a term used for Australia and New Zealand. I was being sarcastic. That's an r/whoosh moment on r/whoosh moment on my behalf. Ha. 12:25. Alright, that's enough comments. On to the next one, I guess. Alright, here's the second story. EP yells a ton and looks like a fool and stops me from seeing my mom. For some backstory, I live in Louisiana and we have this holiday called Mardi Gras. It's a bunch of parades open to the public. There are people on the parade float that throw things to the people that come. My mom was one of the riders in this parade. If you want more explanation, just Google Mardi Gras. In the story, people in the story, EP entitled parent, K, kid, me, myself, CC, cool cop. So this story takes place on a busy as frig street with tons of people. I positioned myself at the front so I could see my mom when her float came by. I was 15 at the time, older than most of the kids there. I was enjoying the floats before my mom's when I feel a tap on my shoulder. Yes, I say to the woman behind me. Could you move for my son? You're a little old for parades. Sorry, but just move, kid. My mom is in the parade, so I won't be able to see her. Listen, move, kid. My mom wants to get more stuff, and you're in his way. I kid you not, she raised her hand to slap me, but I'm pretty thin and dodged it. CC, what's happening over here? The cops were patrolling and making sure everything was going smoothly. This little girl won't let my son move in front of him. This little boy won't let my son in front of him to see the parade. At this point, my mom's float has passed, and I was ticked off. What really happened was she tried to slap me and made me miss my mom's float. I saw everything. Don't worry. EP ended up getting kicked from the parade. I feel bad for the kid because he was just there while his mom was yelling at me. He really didn't care. I gave him the stuff I caught before EP started yelling at me. I feel so bad. When was this exactly? 18 hours ago. Dang. And Mardi Gras was like 14 days ago. Wait, no, 13 days ago. Dang. Well, no, actually 14 days ago, because it's the 15th now. Alright, next. This final story is called, Who Cares What My Baby Did? Some context for you all. This happened when I was in 3rd grade and my sister was in 6th grade. So this took place a long time ago. I don't remember everything that happens, but I do remember the key points of it. My sister's teacher, EM, my sister, Sis, my bully, EK, and me. It was uncommon for me to be bullied in school. I was the sensitive one in class. That was easy to pick on. Well, EK was one of those bullies. So she would pull my hair, call me names, and shove me to the ground. I let this go by for so long until I had finally had enough and yelled at EK one day during recess. She was throwing mulch at me. Why don't you leave me alone, EK? EK. Make me cry, baby. My sister must have heard me yell because she came running over and grabbed EK's hand and made her drop the mulch. My sister is 5 years older than me and much bigger than we were at the time. Sis, leave my sister alone. EK, let me go. Sis, not until you stop bullying my sister. It wasn't good news for us because the teacher supervising us that day on the playground happened to be the EK's parent and my sister's teacher, EM. She saw my sister holding EK's wrist and saw EK thrashing about and screaming at her. I wasn't oblivious at my age. I knew the teacher was watching the whole time and could see that her kid was bullying me. EM stomped over to my sister and grabbed her wrist and began peeling her fingers off of EK's wrist. EM, I thought we made it clear there's a no roughhousing policy, miss. Sis, EM, there's no way you can't see your daughter bullying my sister. You need to control her. EM, I didn't see EK doing anything to her. I saw only you grabbing her wrist. Me, it's true. EK's been bullying me about that past 2 weeks. EM, do you have any proofs? I didn't know what to say. I was only in 3rd grade and didn't know what proof I could show anyways. I hate to say this, but I was so scared by her and the way that EM was looking at me. I literally wet my pants. EM, now look what you did. We're both going to have to go to the office and call your parents, both of you, with me. EK, you can go back to playing, sweetie. EK, okay, Mommy. While we were at the office waiting. While we were waiting in the office, EM permanently revoked my sister's rights to the playground for the rest of the school year, claiming she assaulted her child when she was actually restraining her from throwing mulch at my face. When Mom and Dad came to drop off a change of clothes, I begged and pleaded for them to take me home, and that I didn't want to be anywhere near EK. Mom and Dad did take me and Sis home that day and told them word for word, play by play, of what happened. They believed us, and we even went to the principal about this, but the principal didn't do anything about it since there was nothing remotely wrong that was done aside from my sister's recess rights being taken away, which was never reinstated. Okay, what the frig exactly? Seriously, this teacher is a butt. So that's all for now. I'm going to see you guys, probably 13 hours from now. Bye.